to figure out how travelers work between cities. How to set up the basics of multiple cities together, like potatoes and coal. If you want to see some sidings are messed up, be corrected. And if you want to see more, you might want to stick around for the video. Let's get into it. Hey, welcome back. I'm here for another video of Workers and Resources. If you're one of our returning people, thank you so very much. If you're brand new, hopefully by the end of today's video, I can earn your subscription today. Now, with that out of the way, I always try to give a little thank you. We're going to go into and try to show you, like I showed you in the preview clip, we're going to try to show you how to use traveling between cities to make sure people have entertainment, because they're basically just going, hey, I want to go see what's over there. Even though it's not the same city, it still counts. Next, we're going to go set up potatoes and coal to a new city, which we've already done before, but we're going to try to tie it into an existing network so we don't back it up. And then we're going to go over there, fix a few little things that have been messed up since the start of the series, and we'll then try to do a little bit along the way of expanding them to our other things like more cut stone. Maybe we can open up the next thing, which I think is either brickworks or cotton. I forget exactly which one in which order happens, but I want to make sure you all know what was going on, and that's why I left this message up here. Once 2 or more villages, people start wanting to travel, and they're willing to lay down coin to do so. Travelers will pay you to transport them to their destination. People start gathering at the station to travel if a train stops with swap work travelers action. This is super important. I'm going to move my face back up here so I'm not in the way, because I know some people are like, oh my God, your face is so ugly. I get you. Here we go. Go back up to normal. Now, this message, I ignored this at my own peril, and I screwed myself pretty hard. So here's what you do. As soon as you see this message pop up, hit got it, and then start setting up a little rail between the two of these immediately. Did I mention immediately? Immediately. Control R, you need a new route, and your route's going to be destination. It doesn't have to be big. This is a very small little route. We're going to go and call this passengers, actually MC to biker bar passengers. It's passenger service, but you know what I mean. So we're going to go from the MC. We're going to go to the biker bar. Am I missing it? It should be right there. It doesn't count. Well, that's not good. What is this called? Station 7. Ah, okay. I was wondering what was going on. Biker bar. Okay. Then we can add in the biker bar. Sorry, I'm like, what the hell's going on? So swap workers is going to be changed to swap travelers. It's not automatic. Swap travelers again. Make sure it's there. Travelers are drawn to the most attractive settlements. Be mindful that people tend to travel after work, which may impact your workforce. Make sure you plan for this time off appropriately. Do not let your people sit on trains all night long trying to go home. Do not let your passenger service get all screwed up. Please be aware of this. If you have to put a route over your rails to make sure they get there and back, and it's just that could save you a lot. If not, you're going to be like, why are my businesses all failing? Why is everything slowing down? That's why. I had that happen today on the stream, and it sucked. It absolutely sucked. Okay, so we're going to move that down until it's done, We're going to go Control T now. We're going to go to a preset, and we're going to go for, I don't think there's going to be that many people. I'm going to bow to it and say, yeah, screw it, and give them 2. And we're going to go, route is going to go MC to biker bar passengers, let it go, build it, see you later. That's fixed now. So that's travelers. The other thing we have to do is make sure this area, even though it's connected to the city via road, it doesn't count. Biker bar itself, if you click right here on this, or the biker bar itself, it only has 357 fish. If you click over here on the motorcycle club, it has all these things. It has coal, it has potatoes, it has raw stone, it has cut stone, it has workers, it has all the things. So this one, even though it's connected, doesn't count. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But also we have to look at our attractiveness. The attractiveness is 2.5 here. This one is 1.5. So this one's, not, even though it's the better city, they're going to be drawn to this one. The way you can fiddle with that is you go make some extra little happy zones, put down some happy little trees. Some happy little trees. It's happy little trees. It's a little happy little trees. Who doesn't want happy little trees? Oh my God, happy little trees. So there's 2.0, 2.2. I'm putting these down, even though they're 2.5. Our city's kind of large. And it doesn't have to be in places. It doesn't have to be connected the way you think. It can be behind buildings. It could be in the way a little bit. I'm not, and you can move them later on. I mean, now we're 3.2 here for the motorcycle club. The biker bar is 2.5. People will be drawn the opposite way. It shouldn't be the end of the world. Just for sake of completeness, I'm going to go here to the biker bar. I can't even put down that stuff because right now we don't have access to that stuff. We haven't unlocked enough. We need more people. I think there's something else I have to put down. What is it? I don't know, but I'll put... Oh, I know. It's a market. We'll put the market down right there. Boom. That opens up that stuff. Let's get some people. Yeah, they're happy. Reach a population of 500. We're at 289. We're going to put down a few more houses when I'm thinking about it, because I know I'm going to forget if not. And we're going to go like... Unfortunately, that warehouse is in the way. We're going to put a person there. We're going to put... The church is going to be there. We're going to put one there. Leave that one alone. We're going to put someone... I think there will work. I'm going to put one there. Now, you might be like, why are you making it so weird? I don't have much of a choice. This is a very tight little space. I was hoping there were going to be more in here, but I can't use more than I want. So I'm going to have to make some really tight decisions of things I don't want to do. And it's all you got to do. You got to put what you can. Oh, well, it's not perfect. Do what you want. The city will only go to a certain point. Now, we're going to get in some basics, like I said. We don't have any coal going from pretty much anywhere else, but I want to fix this coal mine. So here's my thought. We're going to grab... It's not going to be this station. That's too big. We're going to grab... that looks fine. We go back to the blueprint tool. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. And we're going to grab right here. Like that. We're going to go up here. Oops, I hit the shift key. I hate doing that. We're going to shift it around. E. We're going to go like this. And some of you are going to be like, what the hell are you doing? And I'm going to try to get this in here. Because I know, even though those rocks are back there, that's the little yellow you can see, we don't have to go that far for this one. We really don't. The coal mine originally is going to be fine. So if I go like this, I should be okay. Now that's here. I'm going to reconnect this one, destroy a few pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to rebuild the storage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to go up here, and we're going to delete the track a little bit. And we're going to leave that one alone. I had this thought. I think it's a good idea. We already have stuff coming this way. I could offshoot here, and that would slow this up, I think. So we're going to go off this way. Like this. Go like this. We're going to make a T-junction. We're going to go here. And then we're going to go this way to there. And then we're going to do the same thing from here this way. And you're going to see why I'm doing that in a minute. We'll just put our little buddy, the chain signal up first and not worry about it too much. We're trying to get the coal in here. So that goes there. I think I can move this back. Boom and boom. We're going to get rid of the signal here. Okay, that one should be fine. That's coal mine 2. We're going to go here and we're going to make you work as well. And I want to make sure I don't mess up this by having this in the way. Because this rail is used a lot. So we're going to go around, even though we don't have to, up here. Because if not, we cinched the little side there. We're going to go like this, and then we're going to come in like so. And that's it. That's literally it. Going in, going in, going out. Let's make some spacing on this one. That looks good to me. Done. That one's done. Good. Now we got a little area up here. This, not enough workers. It's not saying it's connected now. Now, showing that's connected. I could not connect it any other way. I tried everything I could. I could not connect it. So we're going to get more coal. We're going to get a coal train up there right now. Go Control R. Another route. We're going to go... I got to make sure that's called the right way, too. This is going to be coal mine 2. Yeah, coal mine 2. Coal 2. Let's see, where's this going to go? We're going to go this to... I'm going to call it second half. You'll see why. Okay. First one is coal mine 2. And then we're going to go to sawmill 1. Actually, is this one already getting stuff? It has no coal. Yep, sawmill 1. Then we're going to go back to coal mine 2. If we go out of here, we're going to go to sawmill 2 as well. And we're going to drop off. We're going to drop off stuff there because I think we're going to run into having too much coal very quickly. And then from there, he's going to go down. He has to go all the way around to go back up here. It's a pretty big path, and I don't like it, but we're going to make it a very long train to make up for it. All right, so where's that? Control T. We go to a preset for 4 gondolas. We're going to go to coal 2 to second half. Now, on the coal mine, it's going to go until done, or until full cargo, or until time has passed. Then we're going to go to sawmill until done, until empty cargo, or time has passed. I think I'm overwhelming this, by the way. I really don't think I need all of these, but I'm trying to be complete because I don't know yet. I don't have time to go figure it out for empty cargo until time passed. Until it hits one of these. If it's until done or cargo being empty or time has passed 20 seconds. Until one of those is hit, it's going to sit there. So I don't think that's too bad. We need more lumber, by the way. I can already see that now. We're going to put this one on there, and then he's going to come back up the sawmill, and he will just do this route a couple times. We're going to build that up and go. And the other part is, I want to have another route. We're going to call this one coal 2 to biker bar. I think that'll cover, because I think the stone quarry already has stuff. It's a small train. It's not meant to be huge, and it's going to be very tiny. We're going to go from coal mine 2. We're going to go to... I already built the wrong train. I was supposed to build passengers to it. I made that mistake. To the biker bar. Load coal. Full cargo. Or time. I wish there was a way to copy this, all these settings, to the next thing. If I put it all up here and say copy settings. I don't think that exists yet. I could be wrong. I have a feeling. Reselect destination. No, it doesn't exist yet. For empty cargo. Nope, that's the wrong one. For full cargo or time passed. And a biker bar unload for empty cargo or time passed. And I think that's fine. Control T. We're going to go to a smaller train, 2. Preset name is going to be coal 2. No, it's Hoppa 2 tier 1 engine. Okay. And we'll put that into coal to second half. I think that's more than fine. But I want to do this one. So the biker bar, just haul and build and go. And there's no, unfortunately, I'm going to have to look back at my things. I don't think coal 2 gets any people right now. So I'm going to have to make that route up. Yeah, I don't have it. MC to coal 2. Actually, if we're going to be going down this pathway, no, I should do it that way. Coal 2 is fine. Yeah. Coal 2 to MC. MC to coal 2. Peoples. Go here, go to coal mine. No. Sorry. Well, actually, that's fine. Select destination is MC. Move you ahead. Wait. Like that. At the motorcycle cub, you're going to swap workers. At coal mine 2, you're going to swap workers. That's all you're going to do until done. We're going to go to, for time passed, 20 seconds. Or 20 seconds. That way it should handle it. And then we're going to go Control T. We're going to go back down to pastures. I don't think we need that many, so we're just going to go do a small passenger wagon. Coal MC to coal peoples. I know it's a weird spelling. I know. Build, get out of here. See ya. Okay, so that should take care of that. He's got to go around this, and this is making sure we have more coal in the system. Now up here, I know this is a disaster, so I'm going to fix this one real quick. Let's see, is that my next thing? I wrote down a little list of things I want to fix. Travelers, basics to biker bar. We need potatoes, actually. I'm going to fix this one first because it's been driving me nuts. It's not a hard fix once you do it a couple times. It's basically just a side shunt to make sure your people aren't getting in the way of each other. I hate when I do this. Why is it I can't just go 1/2 square? I have to go. I can't do it. It just drives me nuts. I don't want to do it that way. Here, look. I gotta go. You gotta go like this. I don't. Maybe there's a. I think it's control actually. Hold control for precise control. Let me try this. I want to see if it's possible. Hold control. Okay. No. Escape. Hold Alt to build straight rails. Hold X to remove mode on and off. How about control? No. Oh wait, I had it. Oh, there it is. I can do it. Okay, I was wondering. We're gonna go past this, like that. It's my own fault. It's not the developers. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be a dick about it. I just, I get frustrated with stuff and I'll blame the game in a funny way. Not like I'm actually being serious. I don't want to be that kind of guy. That one, and then 1, here and nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This has become part of my routine. I should probably stop doing that because people think I'm being serious if they don't know me. You're making fun of the game. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. No, I'm really not. See, there you go. Now it's a side shunt. He gets out of the way. This one here might be a little annoying, but I think it's okay. There's no signals on this one at all. Jesus. There you go. That makes it easier. Okay, so we got that fixed. Now let's go make the potatoes for Biker Bar. This place desperately needs it. It has none. It has no coal. Even though coal should be correcting itself relatively quickly through this. This place going to... No, it's going to Warehouse 1. They go through the middle because one thing you should know is that there's no station platform touching a rail. You can't use it, so it acts as a in-between. So the trains that don't need it will go right on through usually. And there's some people moving there. Some travelers. You can see the little symbol right there. Laborers, travelers. It's the motorcycle club times 6. The more you do that, the more you get paid, the more people are happy. Now let's go see what's some problems. Not enough fuel? Yeah, I was afraid of that. This train is very slow, even though he's hauling fuel, rather. See, on this train, let's go see what he's got. He's hauling all. He's got nothing. He's actually so slow, he's slowing up the entire network. Not terribly, but we can fix him. We shouldn't have to. He's going to go to... He's trying to go back to the coal mine, which I don't know if he's going to be able to reach it. He's got 0% fuel. Eventually they stop. I think that pathway I did is too long. He's supposed to unload coal here at these mines, and there's none. You can see it in here. There's nothing. But that was my fault because the coal mine didn't have any people at it yet. So when he goes there, he'll get coal and he'll get fuel. Now, one way you can make it better for yourself, and I kind of encourage this, go over to your building selection, and here's a building called the distribution center. Build cost is 50. We're going to put one of these right here. A distribution center, I think, might carry both. There's one here ready for 200 fuel. This one here too. Over time, they will fill this up. Okay? They will fill it up over time. They'll give your people more stuff. He's in the way, as you can tell. So while he's doing that, we got to set up another... We got to hope this is going to get done. There's too long of a line here, too far to go with no fuel. And I think a distribution center down here would help me too. So once this gets the 50 boards, there you go. We're going to go over here real quick. Let's sit here and we're going to put a distribution center right there. Oop. Warehouse is too close. Oh, you can't. The warehouse counts. Never mind. I'm wrong. Let's see if he gets here. He's got no fuel at all. You can see his fuel symbol right there. Trains carry fuel which is needed to power their engines. Refueling is automatic once trains arrive at their stations and then upon leaving. For successful refueling, stations need to have access to the fuel source. I did ask the developer about this because I was confused. I've had trains arrive at a station before another train 3 seconds later. The first train had no fuel. The second one came in, and during the demo, it did not refuel, even though the second train brought in coal. The developer changed it where the train will check for fuel twice. As soon as the engine lands at a station, he'll go, is there any fuel? If the answer is no, it's okay. It goes, all right. And then at the end of his whatever he's doing with the rest of his car, his load, he will then go, is there fuel? The answer is yes. He'll grab the fuel. Congratulations. So let's go see if this works out. Because I'm actually kind of hoping the coal here, the 325 will refuel him. Yep, it did. The fuel gets sucked into the train. Now, real quick, look at this. Went down to 117. He now has 100% fuel, which, as you know from the thing, is probably 500. And also the engine, if you select this, has 200 coal on the ride. There you go. Now the coal is now working the correct way. We are still low on boards, but boards are coming in. They're still not fast enough. We're going to need another what do you call it? Well, enough work. What's this? Oh, these people need work. Well, we're going to give them a potato farm. And I was debating where to put these people. I could run a line off here, scooch across and go up here and make a potato farm in this area. I could also have them go through all this down to another... This is what I was kind of doing with this little shunt here, making a potato area here. I kind of like that and making that little piece of water be surrounded by trees. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go grab a small little station. We don't need a big one. Potato farms are never really that big unless you're using the platform for something else. We'll go to like this. We'll grab our little blueprint tool. Yeah, you're remembering now, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're like that. We're going to copy this station. We're going to flip, flip, flip. E or Q, your choice, whatever, doesn't really matter. And we're going to go, the one thing we're going to do is we're going to flip it like this. Now the reason why It doesn't need to be that long. It absolutely doesn't need to be that long. 100% does not need to be that long. But I'm doing it anyway. There you go, because I don't have to replace it. Then we're going to go to our Industries tab. We're going to go to the potato farm. Oh, potatoes. We don't have any wood. We'll have to wait for wood to come in. There's wood landing now. Wow, that's got sucked up into maintenance. Remember one thing. You have maintenance. The upkeep right now is 141. We're not making enough for our maintenance. So I'm going to let it go in there. And maintenance will backfire on you if you use it too much. So we have to fix that lickety split. Well, let's go put up a potato farm quickly. There's a potato farm. We're going to draw our little storages next to it. 8. Done. Potatoes. We're going to go over here. We're going to just make a big box. And that's it. That's all done. Now, we got to tie it back in. And there's a reason I did over here, because it makes it simple. Remember, just like real life, in real life, track in America cost over $1 million a mile. That's 1.4 kilometers or 1 point something kilometers. I'm sorry, I don't know the actual conversion. I'm sorry, I'm an American. I apologize. But $1 million a mile means if you can ever share like a siding, like this, instead of me going all the way over here again, if I can just go right over to here and do it, I'm going to save myself money. And it works in the game too. Now we do have to change the signals on this, and that's fine. We'll do that real quick before I forget, because I'm going to forget. We're going to flip this around. We're going to go like this and like this. We're going to go here, whoopee. And we're going to go over to this, and we're going to tie in down about here. And then we're going to do our favorite little thing. Tie in our chains, because we love chains. And that piece there should be okay. And then we're going to go back on this and put one little piece right about here. We're not going to have a lot of trains going up here, so it shouldn't matter. What's your problem? Oh, the potato farm's not done. So here's how you connect them. You go like this. And that, if you want to connect a station you built to an industry that was already there and it doesn't connect right, you go down to the station. Boop, 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 boop. We're going to rename the station Potato 2. And then you go right here to this little button. That's it. Click the button, boop, and you literally can draw it to whatever industry you want. You can go up here. I don't think it matters, but I always go across the building. You can do whatever you want. And we have to tie this into our fuel network as well. Probably, it won't be that hard, but we're going to go modify our route. Something I've never done, and I want to show it to you because it's very interesting to do. We're going to go down here to, let's see if I can find MC, coal, quarry, wood. No, I need to go coal, not coal fuel, coal to biker bar, coal to second half. That's the one I want. And if you look, you can see your path. You can see the red, the yellow, the red, and the orange. All that is considered this route. That's a very large route. You're probably like, wow, that's a lot. It is. It absolutely is. But there's a way to scooch in there. When it leaves this station, it goes up there. Actually, I'll move my face so you can see it. When it leaves this station for coal 2, it goes up here, goes down, and you can see the exact route. That's why I love this. You can see where it's going. You don't have to watch it intently. You can actually see. And it comes down to this path. Now, there's a couple ways we could do it. We could actually scooch that in where it goes here first. It then goes to here. It then comes back through the path and goes to the coal mine again, then does the same thing, goes here and avoids it the second time. Not a bad thing. Because right now on the path it's going, it will get there over time. It might be worth it because of the way this is built. Because I have it behind the next one, and there's no way to go from this line back to here easily. I'm just going to probably put another train up here that just grabs it and goes, and we're going to put another lumber mill up here with it. That way we have 2 places it can dump instead of going, because we're going to have the train going this way, and then we'll have a shunt going on, or a siding go off this way, put another one probably back here, and then flip back around. Now why? Simple, because that way we can do the fueling easier. We could make the line much more pretty and put it up here, but then we wouldn't be able to get coal to this one without doing a double run, and we're going to use more fuel, right? Yeah, we need more fuel. So we're going to put that next business in as soon as we can. How much do we have to build for a lumber mill? To use money. Coal mine, sawmill. Nope. Sawmill it is. So sawmill up here. I'm going to dump you probably, I mean, could dump it up there. I mean, it doesn't have to be so freaking crazy. The only reason I want to put it down here is so trains can go farther, but they're not going to go that far. So we're going to go up here. If we go up and around, or we can go, there's more coal up there. Let's leave that alone. We're going to go like this. Flip it. Like that. Then we're going to draw behind it some storage. And then we're going to put some other stuff behind it because we love it. up to here. Yep, there's some trees. Very majestic. We're going to go over here, grab the line. We're going to go from here. There's going to be trains waiting here behind this. Probably never. So I think I'm okay doing this. Oh my God. I always do this. Grab it. Go up that way. There we go. Up to daisy. We're going to go like this. We're going to put the station together because I didn't build this one in advance. Doesn't hurt to do it though. That's coal storage. Don't need that. Oh wait. Kill. Here's what we'll do. We'll make this a little better. We're going to trash. We're going to trash this one. We'll go up here. You can do this. It doesn't really hurt to do it. You're not going to lose any real money to do this. Then from there, we're going to go, hey, look, I want a little station. Yay, station. We got our line now. It does nothing. It's a little neater. Some of you people that are OCD are like, oh my God, this is great. It is. It is. Beautiful. Then we're going to go down like this, back into potatoes. Should be fine. Oh, look, it's our friend, the chain signal. Our favorite guy. He's like, yay, I'm here. Yeah, you're helping. I'm helping. You are. That one counts like that. That one counts like that. And then we're going to put spacing like this. More than enough. And we're going to move this one signal in the middle down to here. I could move more. I think that's okay, that little bit. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. So we need... How would this... What, did I just do this wrong? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just do this wrong? I was supposed to go up there from one to another one. This one... No, I did it wrong. I can fix it, though. Or do I want to? It's actually not that bad, because what will happen is it'll go through here, up and around the circle, but then it's going to congest this more. The idea was to go here and then here, and it can't do that currently. I could just snake the line back around, or I can snake the line back this way. I think I'm okay with that. It's not as efficient as I wanted, though. It kind of sucks, actually. Kind of terrible. Who did this? What idiot did this? But it doesn't allow trains to go here and get stopped in here as they're trying to go up there. Okay, I don't like it. It's not good. It's not good. It's really not good. I'm gonna have him go like this. He's gonna go out. He's gonna go around. He's gonna come over. He's going to connect like that. And I want that to happen that way. I do. I'm sorry, but I'd rather fix this here. And by fix, I mean make it a little bit better than what it was presented itself as. That should do it. Because there's only going to be one fueling train up there as far as I'm aware. So you're all tied up. Good. Now, the next train is going to be a coal train, because if not, I'm going to forget. The coal train first, then the potatoes, then the lumber. Coal, potatoes, lumber. Got it? Good. I do too. So, first one's first. Control R. We're going to have coal to, we're going to copy this line, hold left control down and left click. Now you got to copy. You don't need to do that. I just want to show you that you could. So what we're going to do, we're going to go from coal to the second mine, not the first, because that one should have a lot more. At least I think. Actually, we can find out. This mine here has 5. This mine here is 94. I think it'll be better to use the second one. The route that we just used is here. Coal to second half copy. We're going to call coal to S-mill 1 / pot 2 / saw 3. That's very descriptive, but it will work. Coal mine load for full cargo, or until 20 seconds has passed. Then we're going to go to... I shouldn't have put the sawmill in there. Sawmill 3. Well, sawmill 3 doesn't exist yet. Yeah, it does. Wait. S-mill, potatoes, sawmill 3. Yeah, I don't need to fill this one up. So, no, it's not sawmill 1. It's just those two. At least I caught it before I did. So, coal mine 1 to potatoes 2. We're going to unload there. We're going to wait for until done, until empty cargo, or until 20 seconds has passed. And then we're going to go to sawmill 3, unload, until done, for empty cargo, or until time has passed. And then you're going to go right back through it. That should be fine. Control T. We're going to go to preset for a larger train. I think will be better. It's a very short route, though. I'm going to make a new... Well, this might be one where I make a new preset. Yeah, I'm going to make a new preset. New preset. We're going to add the small train. The coal tender. I always love coal tenders to hold more, just in case I need it. And then I'm going to put in 3 gondolas. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go from coal 2 to pot 2, saw 3. And it will run the route. Go. Done. GG. Now, that's all done for just coal. We don't have workers. I believe this potato 2 and sawmill 3 do not have workers. We're going to go from... We got to see how many workers we have left here. We can click on this and see we have 44 there. We have a bunch of people looking to work here. 26 out of 92. I think the 26... We have 26 visitors and we have 66 travelers. How does that work? Indirect, 0. I don't understand, but It says they have no work, so I'm going to use these guys from the biker bar to send workers over there. It's kind of a roundabout way, but I need them, and the other way to do it... Ah, crap. Yeah, that's kind of stuck in it. I really got to redo this part here. It's really slowing a lot down. So we're going to go make it worse. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to move it. How can we do this? How can we make this easier on ourselves? We could run the line back through this way, which it would probably take care of. This needs to be redone. I don't know what to do here. I'm going to try to figure it out ASAP. This is making things worse. And just adding anything up here is why I didn't do that. It would make it even terrible. So let's go from Control R, make a new route. We're going to call this biker bar to, I think it's called, I can do the arrow key. We're a sawmill potato 2 to potato 2. And you're going to see why I'm going to do this a very specific way. Please pay attention to the routes. I really want to make sure this works well for a lot of you. We're going to go from the biker bar. That's the second town. Swap workers. We're going to go to potato 2. And then we're going to go Control T. We're going to go to preset of 1. We're going to go biker bar to potato 2. We're going to go build. Now what we're going to do for the second route is we're going to hit Control duplicate, copy. That's a copy. Biker bar. It's not going to go to potato 2. We're just going to rename it. Shinobi, thank you for the suggestion. Sawmill 3. Sawmill 3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the second spot. We're going to select destination and go like there. And there you go. You just changed it. It's exactly the same. It saved you a bunch of time. Control T. There you go. Build. You've just saved time. It's not great, but it will work. I've got to go see over here now. How bad are the sawmills? You're fine. You're 115, and there's one more. Where is it? That's 115, 140. This one has nothing. It should get to the point very shortly. Look, this guy just dropped off. Well, he was supposed to. There's no workers here, so they can't drop off anyone, unfortunately. Until workers get to the buildings, they don't do anything. Not enough fuel, of course. Engines cannot work at full power. Make sure they have to train stop at fueling station. Yeah, that's what this is. It's literally what this is. Stop here. You got fuel, and he gets going. There you go. Same train doing the same thing. Next one, good. Not enough work. Efficiency low 100%. Yeah, because these aren't totally workers yet. They're going to get workers soon, and it will work. Until that's going, I don't know what we need here, unfortunately. That's tied in. If you ever want to see if a building's tied in, you'll see a different symbol. This one's workers. It's very faint. The one that is a triangle, but it has an empty middle. It means there's no connection. So I'm hoping you guys will... There might be somewhere in the game where you can see all the symbols. I'm hoping the developer will do that. I might even suggest it to him. I'm not anyone special, don't worry. I'm just trying to be helpful. That's all. I love making things easy for players, and if I go to escape and go in here, and instead of having all this stuff, you might have a thing here called wiki or graphics. You click like right maybe here on the settings, and what would happen, instead of having this, it would open up the game and it would show you, hey, settings and then meanings, and it would show you every single icon in the game with a very brief description underneath it in a giant page. That helps a lot of players. I'm going to suggest it to them, but I'm not going to suggest it like an asshole. I'll be like, hey, have you considered this? He might have gone, no, I never thought of that. Most people use wikis, but this would be tied to the game, so you don't have to open a new website. Just a thought. Just a thought. Okay, so that's all moving. Wood produced per minute, reach population. The population's getting better. When these guys go in here, they should be better off. They're just emptying coal. There's 231 coal. They need people, though. Let's go take a look at our... this is still a snarl. I was debating running a line up here and over and then down to get this way. And I think that would work really well. If I redid these lines and made them like corners, we could put a stone bridge over them and get all of this out of the way. Because right now, a lot of engines go around here and just come back through. And we're not making it any better. We're really not making it any better. We need more lumber badly. It's producing. 340, yeah, there we go. And it's going to drop some coal off. You're gonna, whoa, hey. Are you full? You're not full. What the hell? What the hell was that? Coal, load, wait. Coal 2 to, let me see this. Coal 2. Coal 2 to pot, yeah, load, unload, unload. Why didn't you unload? This is until done. Cargo, shit. On the second one, cargo at 0%. No, that should be right. What the hell? This train has... There's 150 coal. It didn't unload. Okay, sawmill. Unload until done. Cargo at less than 0. So let me take that off for a second. For empty cargo. That was the same. Did I not unload here either? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Until done might be screwing me. Remove condition. Remove condition. I don't know what remove done works. I'm going to move this over here to this one. Hopefully that works better next time. I don't know why I did that. It might be, maybe we need a, I'm actually going to build one of these up here. We're going to build a distribution center. That should take care of that. That really sucks, man. That really freaking sucks. Down here is perfectly fine. This is still a snarl. Oh, come on. We've already emptied the station out of coal. Wow. All right, right now we have one that's doing multiple. I think it's, if we go to Control R, if we go to one of our first, it's coal to MC. It goes to MC and then it goes to the warehouse. That's why we're not getting enough coal there. I'm going to change this. I'm going to remove on the first line the warehouse restriction. It's just going to start going through that circle. I think that's fine. Now there's going to be no coal at all going to this warehouse, and there's a better way to fix this. Because remember, that's a tier 1 train. Let's go to Control R. I'm just trying to make sure you guys always see it. I'm going to go, we're going to copy this route with Control, left Control held, boop. Then we're going to go, instead of the motorcycle club, we're going to go from here. We're going to go to the warehouse. And we're going to unload until time passed. I hope that's right. And then we're going to go Control T, and we're going to make a new preset. And this preset's going to be the bigger engine. It's going to be the coal tender, and it's going to be like 5 gondolas. And I know this is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all it's going to do is go from coal mine 1 to the warehouse. Now, there's a better way to do this. I do know that. But coal mine 1 is operating right now, and I want to make sure I take advantage of it. So I'm going to go there and say wait, load, and unload over the second one. And I'm going to say go. Coal mine 1 to copy, and we're going to call this coal mine to warehouse. Okay. Why is it? Okay, we're going to make the color, I think red is good for coal. I just like that. There we go. And we're going to build it. We'll let it go. Now, the bad thing is, this thing is going to, again, go through this horrible intersection. I don't know how to fix it. I'm trying to. And all I can think of is something in this one. I think this chain here is screwing this line up. So let me see one thing. That's the right kind. It is black. It's selected. I don't know why. I think if I just replace all this, it'd be much better. Because some of these tracks are going, this track here is going into here to literally go over there. So if I just made the thing tighter and jumped it across, it'd be better. It really would. Let's do that now. Let's just do that now. I think I just like the idea. So, oh, I can't. freaking can't. I can. There's a way. There's always a will. There's a way. There you go. You know, like, why the hell did you do that? You'll see. Ah, it's not good. That's not good. That's not good. There you go. Somebody like, what the hell? You'll see. It's going to make a lot more sense in a second. We'll go like that. We're going to tie in like this. We're going to take this road here, this route here, and get rid of the whole thing. It'll help a ton. I should have done this before. I just didn't think about it. You right there. You right there. You there. Remove some signals that are now no longer needed. Boop, boop. We do need this one out. Oh, there's why. There's no signal there. Okay, he should go better. That'll move some people around. They should be moving a little clearer. Why are you waiting? Oh, come on. All the way up there? It's not chained in. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. So now we got the first one at coal mine. We're going to go to this and do it again. We're going to... We already got the big boy running. Let's see. Does he have enough coal, though? 40. No, not really. You have 296. We're going to do another one. We're going to go coal mine 1 to warehouse 1. We're going to make a copy of this one, too. We're going to hold the left control button, right? Boop, it pops out again. Instead, though, we're going to go reselect destination as coal mine 2. So the coal mine now it's going to say coal 2 to warehouse. We're going to remove the copy part. There we go. Everything else stays the same. You just saved a bunch of time. There you go. Control T. Same thing. We're going to go to coal 2 to warehouse, and we're going to build that one as well. And skadoosh. And we're going to follow this one to make sure you guys know how it works. Now that over here, notice how the trains go like that. They're no longer snarling up. And this is slowly starting to filter out. Another way to do this would be to have another line here, cross over and up, or redo all of this and not allow it to be here. And I kind of like that idea, because if they're coming off here to quickly go down here, the same exact thing can happen down the line. I'm actually going to do that now, actually. Screw this. We're going to get rid of this damn thing. It's driving me nuts. Cannot build, there's a train blocking the path. We're going to get rid of this like this to make sure there's no more bullshit in the way. You go there. You might be like, why'd you do that? You're about to see. Put you here, put you here. Stop real quick. Remove some signals. You're fine, you're not. You're going to go like this. There you go. Now, why did I do that? It's the same exact stuff. It's just that train's in the way. Or not train, it stops all the stopping out of our base, except for one right here, which I want to move this around. This is a little too short. This should have been moved somewhere else, but I think it's okay for now. We'll fix it in a minute. Now, where's the other one over there already? He's already at coal mine too. Let's go watch him for a minute, because I love this kind of stuff. He's loading up. He's got a full load of cargo. There you go. You can see the cargo, 250. We're going to track him. Remove all these menus down so you guys can see it. And we're hopefully going to not have a him snarl. So he goes over there. He's going to go over the bridge. Whoop, Sadaisy. There we go. And this will let me move coal to the warehouse for stuff. Unfortunately, I do want to make another cut over this way and get this out of the way. It seems to be slowing me down a little bit. We know about it. If you see that kind of stuff is very cheap when it comes to track. Just redo it. If you have cut stone, you're going to have a ton of it. Redo your bridges. It helps a ton. Look at our stuff now. Coal. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. It's got too much, but that's okay. Because he'll go back and forth through that thing a couple times. And on the way back, it's not bad to make him stop at Biker Bar and drop stuff off. He's already going to go that way anyway, but this is all still a snarl. So what I might do, I might have those two trains, Control R. Coal to the warehouse is going to have another stop. It's going to be to the MC. They're going to go through that station anyway. And they're going to unload. And they're going to go until done or until empty cargo. And that's all. And they're going to go to the next one. Now there's another one right behind it called Coal 1. This is Coal 2. We're going to go to Coal 1 to warehouse. Actually, it's called the same thing. Coal 1 to warehouse. I saw another one. So I think I did. Coal 1 warehouse. Let's see if there's anything on this. This one is train 1. That's train 5. You're going from the coal mine 1 to the warehouse. You're not stopping on the way back. I'm going to reassign you to another line. I'm going to call you coal 1. Actually, wait, before I do this. Coal, yeah, I'm going to put you to coal 2 to warehouse and let you move over there. The other line's probably straining anyway. Well, that's train 5. It's one of the originals, so I think that's a good call. All right. Then we're going to go to load, unload, until done, time passed, until done, cargo at 0%. The motorcycle club, that's fine. Next, we're going to go from coal 1 to warehouse. Coal mine to warehouse. I think that's fine. Coal 1 to warehouse again, a different train. You can see the colors here. On the way back, I want you to go to the MC. I want you to drop off unload. Wait until empty for empty cargo. I'm not going to have time pass. 20 seconds is too long. I'm actually one thing that might save this is reducing times sat at the station under 20 seconds. So I'm going to look at that in a second. I'm showing a lot of this stuff to you guys because a lot of you might be like, oh man, how am I going to, all these problems are going to arise. You're right, they are, but you're going to solve them. You're going to solve them a lot. This one here is swap workers potato 2. You are swap workers coal mine 1. You are just go through, it seems. Okay, let's see what happens. It should go through a lot faster now that we have that underpass and overpass. I don't know why they keep stopping there, even though oh, it's a chain to another chain. That's why. That's why. That'll fix it right there. Just let a lot more. Yep, no more stopping. No more stopping. That'll solve a lot of bullshit. There we go. Good. We got the quarry done. Stoneworks is done. Yep. Quarry done. Yep. Produce fish a minute. Done. Cut stone done. What other problem we got? Not enough fuel. That should be solving very shortly. It's not. Well, are you a fuel here? You do have fuel here. He didn't stop though. Huh. That sucks. I have a feeling I should make another. See, the quarry and all this other stuff up here, they don't have any. What? Not connected. Really? Distribution centers can connect together multiple production facilities of the same type to a station. Oh, wait a minute. To change connection, click. Oh, son of a bitch. So up here. This didn't work the last time. Coal mine 2. Coal mine 2. I don't understand. I thought this one. It didn't work before. You guys saw it not working, so I'm not really sure what happened there. Let's go look. If you look at the top level, everything's snarled up here. Everything. We're all the way back here too. You're dropping off coal, aren't you? Please tell me you're dropping off coal. You do not have enough coal. You have coal. Come on, drop it off. Why would you go through like that? Drop it off. Oh, there, you're dropping off. That's good. There's the coal for fuel. Thank you. Unload. Oh my lord, that was terrible. Now, real quick, this has 366 coal. This one here has 150. It's still pretty good. I just want to show you that some of the stuff is going bad and good. This is not great. This really has to change. And I don't know how to fix it, but I think I have an idea. If I take this line here, instead of making that short little jump, which confuses everything, if I dump it up here, it'll back up more compared to going through this. And I think this is a disaster. So if I move, I can also make this go over here and flip back this way to give it a little more time for the thing to go. Because the more you try to shove through this area, this is 4 different connections. 1, 2, 3, 4 into one connection. That's not going to be able to handle that. There's no way. But if I tie it back here, like hell, I can even have from the quarry and this right here, I could have them tie in here to this one, and this one can go forward, and that might give priority to these people. I have a priority signal, but I don't know how to use it yet. Let me see here. Requirement signal. Requirement signals only allow trains to pass if they fulfill a particular requirement. This can include length, cargo, or speed. That's not it. I'm looking for priority switching. I don't know if priority switching count as in the game yet. And they're moving some stuff around the way I want, but not perfectly. Let's go look one more time. Is the sawmill up here doing what I want to do? It's got 1,000 boards. If it's maxed out, you know you don't have enough people hauling. This one too, potatoes. I don't know if we ever connected that, did we? I might never have done that. Control R, we need sawmill 3. So we're looking for sawmill 3. There's no sawmill 2. There's no potatoes 2. Let's go sawmill 3. Saw 3 is getting coal. It is not sending, it's getting people, but it's not sending anyone out. Okay. Potato 2. We are giving, okay, that's what's going on. So both these, thank God we caught that. These two, potato 2 and sawmill 3, are making all the resources, and there's not a single bit of export. So we're going to go fix that right away before I forget. Control R. We're going to go do a brand new route. We're going to go to potato 2 to biker bar. We're going to call it, let's see, like this. We're going to go from, nope, not biker bar first. Wrong. We're going to go to potato 2. We're going to go to biker bar. You're going to load potatoes until done, or until full cargo, or until time has passed. I think I still like having all this. I'm probably wrong, and someone's going to give me a good suggestion how that works. I don't really know. At biker bar, you're going to go until that for empty cargo or time has passed. I'm going to ask the developer how this works. I want to find out. I'm assuming whatever's up top will go first. So yeah, I hope that's the case. I don't really know. I'm not trying to be a smart ass. I just wish I knew what to say. We're going to go for boxcar. Where is it? Wagon tier 1. Yeah. And you're going to go on this route. And you're going to go to potato 2 to biker bar. You're done. Go. The next one, control R. Sorry. New preset. We're going to go from saw 3 to warehouse. We obviously need it. We're going to go from saw 3, oop, to warehouse 1. Until done, no, we're going to go to, for full cargo, we're going to go for time passed. Until done, for empty cargo or time passed. Should be fine. It'll hit whatever hits first. Until done, which I don't know what that does. I've looked, I cannot find the definition for it. I'm going to ask the developer as soon as this video's over and see what he says. Hopefully he'll know. He made it after all. And we're going to go control T. And we're going to go for a long train. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go saw 3, and we're going to build. And then because there's another one here, we're going to build again. And I know this is going to overwhelm it a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Like, there you go. Yep, we're going to watch it get a little kind of crazy up there. With the routes moving the way they are, they should be get out of there pretty quick. And that train coming out. The second train is what I really want. I could make longer trains. Some of you are like, well, make a 6-banger. And I could, but I've found out that 6-bangers make the place so bad. So bad. Yep. There you go. The second one's on his way. There we go. Love it, baby. I love it. And there's a little bit... Really? I always want to say, like, the bigger guy gets to go first, but oh well. If you want today's thoughts on today's video, the game's great. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to mess around with. I'm obviously having fun. If you haven't seen it, I mean, I'm really having a lot of fun. I'm loving the fact that this goes on the way it does. I really got to ask a few questions to the developer, like if I put a bridge of just 2 and then another bridge on the side for 2 and then put platforms, can I have like a 4, 5, 6-banger at the same time? Are there limits on stations? I have no idea. I've been asking my chat, and I'm going to also do some tests myself if he doesn't answer. And that's one of the best things about these games. This is not the best thing about the game. This is a disaster, and this is all 100% self-inflicted. So that whole nice fast train, it's all being slowed down by me. Really slowed down by me. No one else's fault but my own. And you can see now why having a shunt on the side might be very important. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't know how to move it, though. I could go this way over and over and over and down, and I think that might be better. So we're going to probably do that in the start of the next video. If you want to see me fix this spaghetti, well, hopefully in today's video I earned your subscription. If not, I'm sorry, and I hope you have a wonderful life. If I did, well, maybe you can tell me what you think I should do, because I have no freaking idea. I'll figure it out between the next video. But thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next video.